Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Ball Green Storytime. I'm going to read to you today one of my favourite books called My Big Shouting Day by Rebecca Patterson. And it's one of my favourite books because the main character, Bella, is really not in a good mood. And she shouts all day and nothing goes well for her. But you know, I think secretly all of us have days like this. And we just can't get out of our bad mood. Let's see if you can laugh along with me. My Big Shouting Day by Rebecca Patterson. Yesterday, I woke up and Bob was crawling around my room, licking my jewellery. So I shouted, "Get out of my room!" And that was the start of my big shouting day. Then I came downstairs and I saw that egg. And I cried and I cried and I said, "I can't eat that." And Mummy said, "You could eat it last week. Look at Bob eating his mashed banana." Oh, after that terrible egg, I didn't like my shoes either. So I took them off all by myself, shouting, "No shoes, no shoes." And then we had to go shopping. And Mummy said, "Please stop wriggling, Bella." But I couldn't stop wriggling. And in the end I shouted, "Get me out!" Mummy said, "You will give Bob an earache, and you are giving me a headache." And Bob poked me and said, "Ear." At lunchtime, Sasha and her mummy came to play and to have some peanut butter and grapes and a biscuit. But my biscuit broke. Then I couldn't play nicely and I kept saying, "No, you can't be princesses." And in the end, Sasha and her mummy went home. In the afternoon, it was my ballet lesson. And I said, "Ballet is too itchy." But I was a bit loud. And Mrs. Clark stopped playing the piano. And Miss Louisa said, "Dear, oh dear, perhaps you should go and sit in the corner then." On the way home, we met the lady who lives next door. And she said that Bob was the sweetest thing she had seen all day. And then she said, "Oh, and how is Bella?" I was a long way behind, so I had to shout, "I have a hurting foot." And Mummy said, "Could I keep my voice down? And could I please stop lying on the pavements?" Then it was time for my tea and my bath. But those peas, they were too hot. And our bath was too cold. And I was too wet. And it was too minty. And after that, I rolled and rolled and said, "No bed, no, 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 no bed, no, no." And Mummy said, "Well, I think somebody needs to go to bed." But I rolled all over my room. And I rolled into Bob's room and I said, "Bed is for babies." And And then I yawned. Just a small yawn. And then I crawled into my room and Mummy said, "What's a story then?" And I said, "Nobody." But she came into my room anyway. And we cuddled up and I had my best story about fairies and a cake. Oh. I yawned again. And I said very quietly, "Today was a big shouty day, Mummy. Sorry." And she kissed me goodnight and she said, "I know. We all have those days sometimes, but perhaps you will be more cheerful tomorrow." And I was cheerful all day long. And then look, can you see at the end, she's pretty happy and she's having a shot being pushed by her baby brother Bob in the pushchair. I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls, and I'm looking forward to reading you another story soon. Bye.